Hi guys, this is Banches, and welcome back to another episode of Transport Fever. So sit back and relax and enjoy this episode. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. Go down below and hit that subscribe button. If you've been here before, welcome back. I love having you guys here. And if you guys love this video, you guys know, go down below, hit that like button. I really would appreciate it. So in our previous episode, we did a lot of good stuff. We really upgraded a lot of our lines. This is one of the main lines that we went ahead and upgraded. We added this wonderful new locomotive on this line. This thing is a beast, and it is hauling so much oil for us down to our ports. This is exactly what we needed to do. We're definitely making up the profits with adding in this train. So this was definitely worth the upgrade and the investment. We also, in the previous episode, went ahead and expanded our lines over here. So now we have a new city being grown out. You can see over here we have this large city, and it's connected to this other secondary city. We have a bunch of inner city transit lines going through here. We also have a train going back and forth between these two cities, and also a freight train going back and forth delivering goods. So we are definitely doing good. We are moving in the right direction and making some profits along the way. Just a quick recap. Last year, we had huge losses. Main reason why was because we had a lot of upgrades in new vehicles. So we definitely were losing good money that year. But this year, we are already currently in the profit. We are making money. That is great. And we have been making some steady money over the last couple years. So we are doing very well. Today's episode is going to be another great one. We are going to be adding airplanes into today's episode. So this is going to be a little bit different. I've never really successfully ran air travel before, so it's going to be interesting to see how it works. My thought on it is, if we have this line over here and it's not connected to, say, this city line over here at all for passengers, people will take the planes. They're going to be more likely to take those planes if they want to travel between these two city lines. So we're going to attempt this and see how this works out. I've never done this before. Like I said, I've tried many times to do air travel and it's failed miserably. So let's see how this goes. We are going to just be using the normal base airport to start with. And this is going to go right over here. Perfect. The main reason why I chose this city is because Concord has the largest population. We have a huge population in this city, so this will be a good place for air travel to come out of. And then over here, we are choosing this city as our main location, because this is also a fairly large city for the geographical location where it is. We have 600 people in the city compared to over here, we only have 500. So we have more people over here, which is going to greatly help us with traveling and upgrading. Okay, let's see here. So I got to put in an airport here. I know where I want to put it in. We are going to put this airport in right here. So we are going to delete this out. A little expensive, that is fine. But now what we can do is take this airport, let's turn the airport. This should fit right in here. It is. Alright, so this will fit right into here. It's going to be expensive, as you could tell. We are deleting 10 buildings. Not a cheap investment. But I think this will be a good location for our airport going forward. So we're going to need to do... Alright, so we need about a couple more mil. There we go. We have collisions here. Let's see. Okay, that works. We're placing it. So now we have both airports set up. This is also a good location for this airport because we are right next to this passenger line. So we don't need to worry about extending anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the first passenger airplanes set up. We are just going to go for the big boys. We're going to go with this Douglas DC-3. It can hold 8 passengers, and we're just going to buy one for right now. And this is going to be a new line. We're going to go from this airfield all the way over to here. Perfect. So that will be good. We're going to see, hopefully this line will make some profits. Let's go shoot over here to this airplane. Here you go, guys. This is what the airplanes look like. They are pretty nice. I like the models for it. This will definitely be cool. Hopefully we make some profits. Like I mentioned, I've never been profitable with an airplane before. So this will have to be an experiment, to say the least, to see how this will work. I'm hoping this works because then we can add more airplanes, put more terminals in here, really grow this out and make this profitable. I'm thinking if we start earlier, like right now we're starting in 1935, which is pretty early, I would believe, to start air travel. We could definitely, hopefully, get this line profitable. So that's going to just take, hopefully, a little bit to get some people situated on that line. I'm going over here because I need to add a new stop on our passenger lines. So see, currently there is no passenger stops close to here. So let's get a stop in right here. And what I'm going to do is we need to upgrade the roads to have tram access. So let's do that also. Perfect. And we're just going to have the trams come right back down here and go back. So that will be good. Let's get line 2 first situated. So line 2, what do we have here? We got 4 and 3. So 3, after 3, we're going to go to here. There we go. And now I just need to get line 3 situated, which we have, this is 2, and then 3 is going to be there. So in between that, we're going down here. Perfect. Okay, so that is good. We have now this situated, all set up. Yeah. All right, so what I'm going to also do, I need to put one more of these in, and I'm going to put it right across the street. Hopefully this will allow, there we go, perfect. Okay, so this is set up. We have now the potential to get people to take air travel. Let's see how this works out. It's going to be a little bit to get this all situated. While this is having some demand grow, I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading some of the vehicles. We have a lot of aging vehicles currently on our lines. So go into here, you go to age, look at all of these vehicles that are very old. We need to upgrade these because if we don't upgrade these, they're just running costs are going to get through the roof. So I'm going to go ahead and start upgrading these. Once these are upgraded, I will come back to you guys. Okay, guys, I am back. And I went ahead, like I said, upgrade all the vehicles. But the most important thing, we have 6 passengers. So this plane is going to be picking up these individuals now, and they will be flying over to our other major city. This is huge. Yeah, I was not expecting this to actually work, so that this is working and we actually have successfully picked up people to begin with, I'm pumped. I'm definitely pumped. I don't know about you guys, but I think plane travel is such a cool feature. I just think the way it was originally developed, it just didn't really work out all that well for the way the game was set up. But yeah, this is going to be nice. We're going to have our first loads of passengers right now going over to our major city from our new network that we just built. So it is possible to get planes to work. I don't know about profitability of the planes. We're going to have to see if that's going to work going forward. But yeah, we definitely have some people in the planes taking off, going to our new city. Let's watch the plane take off. That's one thing I think that'd be kind of cool. You guys might like to see the plane take off, so let's get this going here. Here we go. We're all ready to take off, guys. Bam. And there we go. We are airborne with our first load of passengers. So we are going to take these guys over, drop them off, and let's start making some money. Hopefully air travel will be the way to go, and hopefully this will help grow our cities. I definitely think putting the airplanes or the airports in our cities helps. It definitely will help, hopefully in the future, grow. We'll have to see how the skyline will build around the cities and stuff like that. But so far, so good. But yeah, we will get back with that plane in a little bit later. So yeah, we have just really trying to start balancing out some of these passenger lines here. The trams are still going around, picking up everyone. There's not too many people on these passenger lines yet, but that's fine. There's only really, let's see here. There's not really many people. But yeah, so last episode we set up this, what is it, construction material line. I just set it up to get things started, but now at this point we need to really ramp things up here. So let's get the vehicles set up on this line, get goods moving, and start making some money, because that is what we need to do here. So that's good. We got a bunch of trucks now coming out. These guys will start taking these stones down to, hopefully down to here, and then this will make the bricks, bring the bricks down to our city, and then hopefully we'll get some onto the train line. That's the goal. The goal for really this episode is to get this area more ironed out, I would say. It is kind of a mess because last episode we kind of just stuck everything together just to get everything operating efficiently. Let's see over here. So yeah, this food lines are going to start really ramping up now. We're going to start having the construction materials ramp up, which then is going to really get this line more profitable. To make this even better, let's get the ships from here moving over to here. So we're going to get some shipping hubs set up. So the first thing I think I'm going to want to do with that aspect is we're going to need to get passengers back and forth between the city and over here. So let's see, where would be the best location for this? I got to see where a port is going to be good, because I kind of want to keep it close to here, but I don't want to delete. All right, so it's not even possible to place it here, so that's fine. Where is this going to be good to go with? It might be good over here. Yeah, let's do this. We're going to place this right here. So now we have one port here. We're going to have to add another part, passenger stop right in there, but that is fine. We can do that. And then over here, we're going to add a new port. And this port will not hook up here, sadly. But we could definitely get it hooked up right in here. Perfect. We're doing that. Place it down. And let's get this road hooked in. Perfect. So now we have ports set up for ferry terminals to go back and forth between this city and this city. This city here, we're not going to probably put a train to, just because where it's located, it's kind of in a weird location. So I think just having ferries go back and forth will be the best bet for us. So let's get one boat. What do we have here? So this is 125. This was, what do we have here? This is only 75, and then this is 100. So let's get this for right now, because this is a new line. Get the cheaper options set up here, and we're going to have this go to here. So there we go. We have the ferry coming across, and let's get this set up so we can actually get some trolleys going down here. So I'm going to upgrade these roads here, if it lets me. It might not. Okay, those can upgrade, but now this won't let me because of that road. Damn. Or because of the port. So the port messed this up. Okay. Let's get the tram line set in here first. Okay. Uh-oh. That might not be good. We might need to move this tram port, or not the tram port, the seaport over here. So I don't know if the trams are going to be able to come through here. It doesn't look like it. Yeah, they're not going to. All right, so let's pause this. And let's delete this port. And it's saying it's not allowing me to. That's messed up. Now will it? There we go. Okay, now it will. All right, so we're going to move this. Just because where that is currently located, it is not going to do well for us. So let's hook this back in. Perfect. And let's get the trams also upgraded on this. Gee, let me see. Can I upgrade? Nope, they're already all upgraded. Okay, that's fine. So let's get the trams into here. Good, so now we have tram access all the way around. And the last thing we need to do is, like I mentioned, get this damn ferry port in. So, will this break our tram line? It will not. Perfect. Okay, and that rehooked back up. So all we had to do was just to do a little bit of reorganization, and it all snaps into place. All good. Okay, we're going to put 2 of these here, and let's play this now. So what we need to do is take this, it looks like. This station is going to have to move. Yep. All right, so we're going to put 2 more stops here and here, and then let's grab this tram line here. So this is stop 2. So after 1, we're going to go to there. Then after that, we are going to delete 3, and we are going to go down to here with 3. There we go. New setup, works pretty well. So that's good now. Let's go to this line now. And for here, we have 10, and what's the stop for? 9. So after 9, we want to go to here, which then that would go there. And then we want it to go here. And then we need to delete 12. Perfect. So there we go. So we have reorganized our tram stops just to get this more official. We will delete those. And now we have everything all situated. So that is good. That's where our passenger lines will go. That is good. Now we have the boat, like I mentioned. I like that. One thing that we need to do over here, we need to put in actual stops for people. So let's do that so people actually will travel to the ferry and then take the ferry down to the port. Because that is important, obviously, to make some profits here. Let's do that. I need to now put on, let's do 3 buses here. New line. And we're just going to loop this around really quickly. There we go. So now this will hopefully start getting some demand. You can see our ship is coming in here. That is perfect. Okay, we are doing very well. We are operating basically just how I want it to be. And then these planes are really getting ramped up. So let's get another airplane on this line here. There we go. Let's see if there's any people actually getting to this plane terminal over here. So no one yet is going into this terminal. That's fine. Perfectly fine. Nothing we can do about it for right now. So we are killing it with profit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we're up to 40 mil. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What is the next thing that we should be working on here, guys? So this is going to start bringing down those materials. Like I said, that's going to take a little bit. This is still so off the balance. Man. Okay. I got to really get this situated here because having this bad of a balance is not good. Let's go here. We're just going to have so many damn trams. Are these trams all full? That's the question. Oh, we still have buses on these lines too. These trams aren't even all full. Well, that makes sense because they're not going to be all full over here. Are these full though? These are all full. Alright, so that's fine. We'll get some more trams out. Let's see, line 37. Do we have actual buses on line 37 also? Oh, you know what? It would help if I put them in order. 37. We do. We have some buses on here. So let's sell these. Because I don't want any buses on these lines. I just want trams. They're not even that filled. Okay, perfect. So hopefully this will start equaling out some of this balance on this line here. This is crazy demand that we have over here. Like, that is way too many people that are in these areas waiting. So hopefully we get this all figured out. The planes are going well. Our boats are operating really good here. Yeah. So I think for this area, we're going to let this grow out just a little bit more here, and we're going to return back to the OG location. Because this has been going nuts over here with, as you can see, food is going out of control, and also our passenger lines. We have so many people waiting, and we need to get this all ironed out. So let's go into here. How are these working, balance-wise? Okay, this is losing money like crazy. Kind of expect that. Probably to make up for it. Let's see. How am I going to make up for this here? And is this even producing? This is producing. This train is still not full yet. I need that train to start getting full loads in. How is this going over here? This is still working. Okay, so that just dropped it off. That's why. Okay. So hopefully we will start getting some construction. Yeah, we're getting construction materials now on this line. Good. We are starting to making some money there. I'm going to just get another freight lane. I'm going to get another freight train on this line and another passenger train. We're just going to try to get this going. So let's do that right now. I believe if we go to lines, I think it's like, yeah, line 31, we got 8 of each. So that's simple enough. Let's go here. And we're going to go 8 of these. So, okay. Not bad. And I think what we're going to do with the passenger train. So this is going to be something different. But I want to see if this works, because this train looks really, really cool. I don't know about you guys, looking here. So this is a train that I have downloaded. This thing looks really cool. This thing goes 100 miles an hour. I think I'm going to actually upgrade this train here. And I'm going to go with these cars. Because these go 93 miles an hour. So I'm thinking, or we can go here. These go 112, whole 19. All right, maybe, yeah, let's try this. Because I don't want to go yet to the electric. I still want to stay steam. Just because we're in that steam era. So let's go to the passenger line here. This thing is doing real interesting. And these are all starting to lose money now. Okay. We gotta figure out what's going on here so we can get some profits back on these lines here. Okay, so line 9. Let's go to replace. And I just want to get rid of these. Okay. And let's see, if we would do this, right? This thing goes 99 miles an hour. We could do that or this. What's the difference? This thing lasts way longer. Not as long. This holds more passengers. Running costs are higher on this. Weight is more. Alright, we're going to go with this. It's fine. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we're going to go 9 on this. So the point of doing this is this will let's see how much this costs to replace. So $83 million. We don't have that much money. We're waiting for this for right now. The hope for this passenger line is going to be it will speed up. We're not adding any new trains onto our passenger line over here. But what it will do is as long as they're going faster, we'll get more trains going in and out of our stations. So that is what we want to get more traffic flow. So hopefully this will work. We'll have to see exactly if it does, but in due time we will tell. Okay. So that is going swell. This is going well. This is starting to pile up. So we need another oil boat over here. Let's do that. Let's get this boat out on this line also. Cool. Yeah, we definitely need more. These trains are operating really efficiently. So we need to keep that up. Let's see here. We also have a lot of oil going into here. How's this looking over here, food-wise? Okay, food-wise, we are not building any food. We're starting to a little bit. All right, so hopefully, I'm hoping that these trains are going to become profitable again. They lost money last year. Hopefully, we'll make some money this year, and we'll keep growing this. But we'll see. Okay. What we're going to do is let this just grow out a little bit and start balancing out some of the lines and stuff over here and have this start balancing out, and I will be back with you guys in a few minutes. Okay, guys, and we are back. So just a quick cap on the airplanes, how they are performing right now. So this is a plane that just came from our other city. We have 8 people on it, full passengers. You could see at the first year of operations, we were in the red, didn't make any profit. Last year, though, we did really good. We made almost $600,000 flying the planes back and forth with some air travel. This year, we're up $200,000. So we'll see exactly how this ends for this year. It's probably not going to be too much higher than what it currently is. But, yeah, we'll have to see exactly. This plane's going to drop off some passengers here. That'll definitely get us some money. Hopefully one of the other planes en route will also get us money too, which will be great. Overall, we have, I believe it's 3 planes on this line currently. If you go down here, we can see vehicles, 3 planes. Here's our charts. Here's our... Okay, actually, so this is what we totally made on this line. So we made $1 million last year. This current year, last year was 800, and the year before was 105. So we're making good money with these planes. That is great to know. Currently, right now, we're not going to get a full plane out of this one, so we'll have to see how this affects some profits. But hopefully they do okay. One thing I'm also looking at doing. So over here, this ship is doing well with the food going back and forth, and we still have really... No, 42. So 42. So we need a decent amount more vehicles on this line. So let's do that. Here. Actually, if I remember correctly, yeah. Let's go here. We need a good amount. Let's put them on line 42. Here we go. And then what is going here? So we have this. So we're going to need to also up that more too, but that will come in a couple minutes. This line over here is doing well. You can see line 43. How are they doing overall? We are making good money shipping all this stone down here and then shipping the construction materials to the freight line. So this is good. That means this freight line will hopefully start becoming profitable once we get some of this food on this line too. But yeah, let's go over to the cities here. I'm still waiting to, like I said, build up some cash so we can straighten out some of this passenger demand. It's hard to get this freight line set up and working properly. We're still losing constant money on it. I'm trying to get more materials on the line just to keep everything operating and flowing well. It's still difficult, though. You can see here we really need to try to get more trains on this line here just because then we can get more... profit running. So we can add another train on, but before we do that, I want to get some manufacturing set up. So up over here we have some coal, we have some iron ore, and we have a steel factory in this city here. So what we can technically do is bring a train from here down to here into this station, which then we can offload to this steel or the iron making facility, steel facility, which then from there we can then make tools and stuff from here. If we want, it would just start making small tools. If we get wood, which we have wood here, and we have a processing plant here, we get the wood on the line too, then the city can also start making machines. So that will be good because then we can fill boxcars here with tools and machines. Since here the food is kind of dwindling by the time it gets over here. Let's see if there's any freight trains I can show you guys. So here we have less food here. This food would also get dropped off here and then travel out to this last city. So we're definitely going to have less tools here. And also when it's coming back, we can pick up the tools. So it will definitely be worth having this set up, just kind of putting more materials on this freight line. So let's get this situated here. We're going to run a train doing this route here. So let's upgrade this station. We need to add a 3rd platform in. So we now have a 3rd rail. And we're going to have to run one line off of this here. Okay. So that's good. And now we're going to have to up this. Yeah, because this needs to go up and over. Let's see here. Okay. What's this hitting on? Alright, so this is going to be a little tricky here. So let's get this going. I need to up this. Come on. There we go. Alright, so there we go. Now we finally turn it into a bridge. Okay. Let's place that. And now we just need to get this over. And we don't need it to go up any higher. That will work great. And this can start coming back down. Perfect. Alright, good. So that's good. Where is this mill? The mill's over, or the plants are over here. Okay. So let's just level that out now. Alright, so we're going to have to twist this up into here. So let's get a station set up. We're going to do an end station, long platform, high-speed rails with canneries. Let's turn this around. So it looks like the terrain here is not going to be too conducive for this. Okay. What we can do is we'll do this. We'll make this go out like that. And I'm going to take this road here. Let's connect that up to there. So now we have connection there. Perfect. Let's grab the rest of this line here, and we're just going to curve this in like that. How's that look? That is going to be very expensive. I don't want that. So let's, yeah, we're going to just try to bring this down right away. Perfect. And then we're just going to loop this around and back into here. There we go. So that is good. That's how we're going to have this freight line here set. What we need to do now is connect also the ore up to this. I'm trying to think. Or I could do a two-way through station. This will be interesting. Yeah, we'll do that. Screw it. Delete this. Delete. Alright. And let's do this. We need the same distance. We're going to do 2 platforms, though. And let's see. Will this work? Alright, so I'm going to have to do something similar like this. That's fine, though. Okay. Let's bring this into like that. And then we need to put an end station over here. This just needs to be a simple single end station. This might not be the most efficient way to do it, but we'll see. I really don't want to put any trucks on this line here. I kind of just want to have this straight operate like just trains. So let's get this like this. There we go. And that's hooked in. And let's see. Now we got to double this up. Because if for some reason we need to upgrade, we can. So there we go. That's hooked in. It'll go through this station. And it will come out and rerun along these like this. And this will also cross over. And once it crosses over, we're going to have it then loop into here. Perfect. And we're going to upgrade, I believe. I don't have the rails right now upgraded on here. But I'm going to upgrade these because I might try a electric freight train for this one. We have not tried one yet. It'd be kind of cool just to see how it works out. I kind of want to get away from just doing all the traditional stuff that I've been doing. So keep it interesting for you guys too. All right, cool. So that's hooked. Let's get this hooked. So now we have this all set up. That is perfect. The one thing that we need to do now is make sure that we have the demand for this. And to make sure that we have the demand, we have this come into here. This will offload and hopefully, let's see, can it reach that station? It can. So it can reach this station platform, it looks like. So technically, if I put just a train on this line, this should run and operate. Let's get this placed with a depot. And I curved that way too much. Let me just place a depot first, and then I'll hook it up. There we go. And let's get that hooked in. Okay, and now this station needs to be upgraded. We need to go high speed and canneries. Apply. Cool. So this is upgraded. So now let's see what we can do for a freight train here. So we need something that's going to have some high traction effort. 65,000. This thing had how much? 90 something. Jeez, that's going to be hard to beat. This thing has a lot of traction effort. Wow. Okay. We don't need that much. This had what? 51. Let's see. Can we get something that's close to that? We can do a diesel train. So this is 51, and this is 59. Maybe we'll do that. Let's do this. We're going to put this on. It's a diesel train. And what I'm going to do is... Okay. So we got 16 cars on here. What I'm going to do is split this in half. So we're going to do half coal and then half ore. There we go. So now half and half, that works well. Now this train, we are going to hopefully see if this works. We're going to go from here, and this train is going to shoot all the way out, bypassing this station to go here first. On the way back, it's going to stop into here. So that's how this is going to work. Now, what I need to do is get signals set up on the line here to make sure that the trains are going in the correct direction. So that's good. We have now the ability to run these trains back and forth on this line. Let's see how this diesel locomotive looks. This is a new train. We have not used this yet. So there we go, guys. This is our new diesel locomotive, and we are going to be using this to carry ore and coal back and forth to try to make some steel and then tools for our factories in the future. So this will be very good. Hopefully we can get this situated and we can then get a bunch of tools being built. So that is the newest investment that we have going here. So that will be good. Let's hope that this starts producing. I'm not 100% sure if it will, but we will see. There we go. That's good. That's good. And look at this, guys. We have coal and also ore coming out onto this line. And this train is moving along pretty damn quickly. Ooh, I really like this train. We are definitely going to have to use this. Oh, man. I really like all the trains here. Damn. Okay. So this is kind of where we're going to end today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Transport Fever. If you guys do like this episode, go down below, smash that like button, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys are saying. I mentioned this in my other video. We are doing a giveaway currently right now for Transport Fever. The giveaway is basically all you need to do is very simple. You will like, comment on this video, and then subscribe to my YouTube channel. It is pretty simple. And then you guys will be entered to get basically a chance to get Transport Fever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. As I said before, go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, like I mentioned, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one, guys.